Tackling with Morgan Smith. Halifax moving the ball out wide. Good step inside from Murray. Junior Moore's just getting an ankle tap on Murray there. Halifax looking to the far side to get things moving. Kyle Wood. Ball goes into the air. Pressure on. Great pressure from Halifax on the fullback. And surely it'll be a knock on with a Halifax possession. Garside trying. Murray again, managing to offload the ball in a tackle. Long pass over the top from JOUFFRET to Matt Garside, and Garside put down Halifax 10 metres away on the last tackle. It'll go to Keys for the kick, and the chasers are there, and Walmsley, well, he hasn't got the ball, but he's got Luke Briscoe over the line. Good pressure from LACHLAN. Walmsley on Featherstone. Kavanagh. Well, Daniel Murray getting through a ton of work in these opening minutes, running the ball up. And quickly used up the 5 tackles there, did Halifax, so that'll be a kick out wide. Saltonstall knocks it inside. And slightly premature and unneeded celebration for Halifax as the ball knocked forward by Saltonstall. No try to Halifax. There's 8 minutes gone in the first half and it's 0-0, but encouraging signs for Halifax as Arundel's bundled into touch. That's the biggest thing the Featherstone supporters have had to cheer about so far. We'll take the ball to the Halifax line. Referee indicates last tackle. Well, Halifax have proved the defensive worth so far. Can they do it again? Well, not now, because Gareth Gale has managed to make the overlap on the far side. Halifax were, they were pulling into the middle of the field. 2 and 3 defenders in on the last tackle. Couldn't peel away fast enough. There were a lot of players gathered around the post, and Featherstone saw the opportunity out wide. Bussett, well, there's plenty of passes coming out of this Featherstone side as they try to run the Halifax defence round. Last tackle, they're looking for Leilua again. Davis will kick through. JOUFFRET will knock on. Referee has waved play on, so surely there's an opportunity here. There's a massive overlap. They're screaming for it to the Featherstone supporters on the left-hand side. Well, kick through on the floor. Getting rewards there. Is that a try? Not so, says the referee. So Featherstone will come back to the 10-metre line, but the amount of defending Halifax have done after that bright opening, is it going to take its toll? Well, that went out to Gareth Gale. Referee said it's gone backwards. And so Featherstone will be able to continue their assault on the Halifax line from Chisholm on the 20-metre line. Ball slipped out the back, and there's an opportunity here, and Halifax are caught out by Connor Jones, the hooker. The pass out the back, and I don't think Connor Jones could just believe how big the gap was that Halifax defence had left. All with 17 conversions so far this season. Makes it 18 from a fairly easy position, and also makes it 10 points to 0 to Featherstone on the scoreboard. So they're back in the Halifax half. Bussett will pass. Smith gets the ball away. Davis gets caught by... Well, the referee stopped the play. There's a Featherstone man gone down. So is he going to call the play back? What's he seen? There's no indication yet, but... well, there wasn't much in it from Tangata. Went into the back of him. A fairly stern warning for Adam Tangata. Not in it much after those first 10 minutes. Need to build some pressure up into this Featherstone half, but Craig Hall's missed the dropout. Missed the penalty rather. Halifax in the red zone, still looking for the first point. This could be the last tackle. Well, it's still pulling back the referee. There's no indication yet that it is the last tackle. Well, it isn't now because they've just got 6 more as Tangata charges the ball up, met by 3 defenders. 8 metres out from the Featherstone line. And if Halifax could get over the try line, it'd be a massive tonic for them. JOUFFRET out to Walmsley, and Walmsley stays in play. Well, that'll take some looking at. Touch judge says Walmsley put his foot over the touch line. Featherstone stacking players on the left-hand side. Cuthbertson looking ominous, and he gets the ball out. It goes on the floor. Halifax, if they can get up quickly. Oh, what a tackle by Ben Kavanagh. Great play by Kavanagh, moving out onto Morgan Smith. Cuthbertson has another go. Oh, we're down into 59 seconds. Davis gets it away. Briscoe for the corner. Not going to stop him this time. Halifax have been undone on the outside. They had to pull men in when Cuthbertson drove the ball up. And Luke Briscoe could have scored a try that's broken Halifax hearts at the end of the first half. Halifax have done well to keep them down to 10 points until that last try from Briscoe in the corner, which Hall will try and convert. And got it this time.
Barber on the inside, and Barber gets it away to Louis JOUFFRET. Well, that's more than made up for the error at the end of the first half, from which Featherstone scored from Louis JOUFFRET. Scintillating play from Halifax. Morris trying to keep it alive. Got it back to Brandon Moore. Guaze looked like he was going to be tackled, but he got it away to Aston, who sent Garside on the inside. A little bit of hesitation, and Barber able to supply Louis JOUFFRET with a winning pass for JOUFFRET to race away from 25 metres out. Give Halifax a dazzling start and an inkling of hope for this second half, as they get the first try of the afternoon, and what a try it was from Louis JOUFFRET, latching onto a sweeping move, and inventive play from Halifax to keep the ball alive, doing what Featherstone had done earlier on in the first half, squeezing the ball out of the tackle, and reward for good backing up, good support play, good passing, and good awareness means Halifax might just have given themselves a little bit of a foothold back into this game. Joe Keys has converted to make it Halifax 6, Featherstone 16. Passes in between himself and Brandon Moore. Corey Aston gets the ball away, looking for support. Tangata, and there was nobody there, and Cuthbertson had time to wrap his arms around the prop and get the reinforcements there. Finally it's played. Joe Keys. Joe Keys away from 1. Joe Keys away from 2. Joe Keys for the line. Almost there, but just not big enough and strong enough to get through that last line of Featherstone defence. Featherstone looking light in defence on the left-hand side. Ball out quickly. Kavanagh. Not Kavanagh, sorry. Ed Barber. Well, Featherstone somehow got across, but he neutralised Adam Tangata again, who's took some really big hits in this afternoon. Kick is to test Saltonstall, and Saltonstall with a foot inside the touchline, and Saltonstall went to play it then, but put it on the 10-metre line, and here we go. Corey Aston against his former club, caught by Gale, but what a run from Aston. and Gale is just in the way, not making any attempt to move away from the play of the ball. The referee waves Shay on, and that's allowed time for the Featherstone defenders to get back. Oh, that's not the best of passes to Torias, and Guaze will run it up. There won't be a pass coming this time. He's got 3 defenders around him. But again, Halifax managing to find little chinks of light through that defensive armour. And here they go again, looking for the pass towards Ben Cavan, and nobody to receive it. Going again, no power play towards the line. Halifax get there but can't get over. Brandon Moore. Can they create something? Aston brings Garside back on the inside, and Garside trying his best to remain on his feet. Last tackle. 12 minutes gone in the second half. Kick over the top for Walmsley. Walmsley's come down with it. It's a kick and chase. And it's a double act that Scott Morrell and Steve Tyler used to put on week after week. And Halifax have come up with it again. The kick from Joe Keys, and Walmsley head and shoulders above Briscoe to take the ball and touch it down and score his first try for Halifax. Well, this is a way back to Halifax in this game. Making a tackle 10 metres away from the line as Halifax use short passes and big drives to try and get out of the red zone. Kavanagh with that one, but there's a knock on then by Kavanagh. And Tangata. Again, the biggest thing picked off is down the middle for Featherstone. Away to Smith, over the top, and there's an opportunity for Briscoe for another try. Has he got it down? It looks like Briscoe's got his second try. It was a long, lofted ball, and Halifax are caught out on the outside again. Has gone over this time.
15 metres out from the Halifax line, long way to the other end, but they scored the try of the match from inside their own half. Are they about to do it again? Elliot Morris takes on the Featherstone defence and takes 3 men to put him down. Still struggling a bit is Morris. Aston's off on his own again, gets it back inside, but JOUFFRET can't take the pass. Well, times are becoming a bit more desperate for Halifax. There's still 13 minutes to go, but the ball inside was a last minute thought from Aston, and JOUFFRET just couldn't collect it. No damage done to Pickersgill, the fullback, but here they come again. Oh, Walmsley's off again. LACHLAN Walmsley's got pace. He's heading for the green bit where the grass is, and the grass is greener for LACHLAN Walmsley as he intercepts and goes 80 metres for a try, and that really has put the game back in the melting pot. Well, it was a Featherstone penalty, and they tried the same move again, and Walmsley knew what was happening, knew where to be, picked the ball out of the air and raced probably 90 metres to the other end of the field. Craig Hall and Matt Wiley couldn't catch him. Well, Walmsley in for a double. And a day for wingers this afternoon. That's no doubt about that. Briscoe's got 2, Walmsley's got 2. And Halifax, with 10 minutes to go, are still in this match. And the conversion from Joe Keys again. Halifax 16, Featherstone 22. An absolute grandstand finish. But again, are they going to be caught in the middle? They're wrapping players around the post, held up, so they'll go back 10 metres. Well, that's a good play by Halifax to hold Lockwood up, take him over the line. It's just giving Featherstone a little bit more room. Wilder out to Craig Hall. Hall gets it back to Pickersgill, and Pickersgill tackle. That's the 5th one of this set. Halifax. Look, here we go for 1 point. And, well, Smith thought he'd got it. Referee didn't. Oh, well. Featherstone supporters not happy. I'm not sure, but it stays. 22-16 Fairbank. Aston out to Leroy, who's tackled 9 metres from halfway. Fairbank to Keys, and Joe Keys, oh, almost through there. Well, I think Featherstone Featherstone forwards getting a little bit tired. Kavanagh at the back's getting tired. Aston gets it away. Walmsley flicks it back inside, but the touch judge said that Walmsley had gone over the touchline. That's the 2nd time this afternoon. He's judged to have done that a little bit further away this time. Who's on for the drop goal? Somebody surely. Bussey's gone down right in front of the post. Morgan Smith is waiting. Matty Wild is waiting. It's gone back to Smith again for the drop goal. And he's got it this time with the aid of the post, and that might just have made the hill a bit too steep for Halifax to climb as the drop goal. Made a massive effort in this 2nd half. So, who touched that? Who touched that? It looks like he's giving Halifax the possession, but with 4 minutes left. And it's put back on. You can see the referee stop it or start it, but the last 3 minutes. Kyle Wood, Keys, Aston to Jouffret to Saltonstall, and that ball goes out. Just wouldn't hold up for Saltonstall. I suppose there was not a lot he could do there, just trying anything. 2.5 minutes left. Halifax 16, Featherstone 23. Good ball away, but Lockwood is caught by Aston, and that Pickersgill going over. That's a sign of possibly of the fatigue that's finally set in for Halifax. It doesn't really do them justice because they've matched Featherstone all the way, and despite being 16 points down, they came back into this game. But it's been finally balanced after 15 minutes into the 2nd half when Halifax were back in it. Craig Hall converts, and I think Brian McDermott will know his players have been in a game this afternoon.